everyone. Welcome to the newest edition of MountCast. It is currently 4:13 on the East Coast, Wednesday, November 1st. I am Leo Saylor, and I am joined by my partner, Noah Borgdorf, and kind of our boss, I guess you could say, Ryan Corregel.
Producer,
He is the head honcho of it all.
Reeled in.
I like it.
He's the shepherd, we are the sheep.
That's right.
I'm not talking as much this week, but I am here.
Glad to have you, buddy. So, Noah, what's
he's that warm presence you feel on your headphones. It really comes through.
Of course.
So, all right, big announcement. We have $10 effing good chicken gift cards to give out. All you have to do, what's the deal, Ryan? They're emailing.
So basically, if you retweet the podcast this week, you're entered in a raffle for your chance to win a $10 gift card, and we will yeah. So we'll let you know by Sunday if you won.
That's at MSJU Podcast. Is there an underscore in there?
Yes, it's at MSJU Podcast.
All right, guys. $10 of free chicken.
And this isn't just any chicken. This is effing good chicken. Like
they put a cuss word in their name. They don't mess around.
They are so good, and they're just real local over on Crookshank. If you don't know where that is, that's over by the O'Charlie's, the Applebee's, the B-Dubs, and all that good stuff over there. Not too far from the Mount, probably about a 5-6 minute drive.
If you win and your total is 10-14, I will give you a dime and 4 pennies, okay? Yeah, and hold me to that, all right?
Fair enough.
All right, here we go. Let's get to the events this week. We got Fortnite on Friday. What's the movie?
The movie is going to be Atomic Blonde this week.
All right. That's at Harrington Food Court. Has anyone seen Atomic Blonde yet?
I have not seen it. However, I did see another movie recently, and while I was at the theater, I saw a big poster for it. It was full of quotes and whatnot, right, saying how good it was. However, most of the time that's pretty normal. But this poster was full of quotes all about one scene. They're calling it the stairwell scene. They wrote an entire poster about it, so you'll have to come and check it out.
That sounds very interesting. I heard it was like it's like a spy movie, right?
Right,
it's like
right.
A spy
she's
action movie.
Yeah, she goes around and just does her own thing.
Next, we have got Bible Bingo. It's called A Comedy with God, Games, and Goofy Prizes. So this is not bingo, right?
Right. This is not a game per se. This is more of like a show.
It says interactive comedy show. So, just to be clear, don't, bring your dog, B-I-N-G-O. This is a show in the theater. Tickets are $20, but if you read the email, they're saying it's the funniest thing since sliced bread. So, that is Saturday, November 4th at the theater.
That word interactive has me interested. Now I want to go sit in there and have some comedian pick on me or my buddy or someone.
He's gonna say your sweater's ugly for sure.
Right, exactly.
He's coming for you.
Leo, you're the dumber version of Zac Efron. There you go. Wouldn't be the first time, but tell you what,
dumber
it works,
but cuter.
Right?
So
hey, I appreciate that. I appreciate that. That's right.
Okay, so now we actually don't get confused here. This is a real bingo, actual bingo. Bring the dog, B-I-N-G-O, bingo. On Tuesday the 7th. This is election day. There might be some election-themed prizes. I know last time at Family Weekend when I went to bingo, there was a TV, one that has smart TV with all the apps, and some 7-year-old won it. And
What's
I was
he
pretty
gonna
heated.
do with that?
Yeah,
What's
I know.
he gonna do with that? Give it to Ma?
He was gonna plug in his PS2, and I don't know. I was heated.
I mean, PS2 was pretty legendary back in the day, though, was it not?
True.
I was a big Star Wars Battlefront guy. Haven't even seen the movie.
Was it like Midnight Club with the cars?
Never played it, but
driving?
I heard good things about it.
And it would be the one controller where you have wireless, but the other one's not wireless, so your other friends got to sit on the floor up close to the TV.
Right, exactly.
You get to kick back in the recliner.
Yeah.
Good times.
You got that home field advantage. Your house, your remote.
True, yep.
We're getting retro here on this podcast today. I like it, boys.
All right, so yeah, that is the 7th, 9:30 to 11. Great prizes. If there's a lot of prizes too. It goes. They call out the numbers quick. I was surprised. They were just belting out the numbers, and I mean, I'm not really a numbers guy, but it was still like pop, 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 pop. But I didn't win anything, but still fun. So.
Hey, that means you're due. That means you do.
True.
Right, exactly.
True.
It's your time that's coming around.
We should start a gambling club at MSJ. See how that goes.
Yeah, I think, I don't know how much they would go for that, but if it's an under-the-table kind of gig, we might be able to make it work. So you guys heard it here first. If you are somehow related with faculty or whatever, that was just a joke. It's not really happening. However, if you're a student that's interested, shoot me an email just to say, what's up, how's it going?
Leo.Saylor@msj.edu.
You got it. You heard it here first. All right, also going on, Hay Fever presented by the MSJU Drama Club. Let's see, that is happening on Thursday, November 9th, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. There will be other opportunities to see the play. However, with that said, this is the first. This is going to be the one you want to go to. You know, you want to see all your favorite friends who are in it. Shout out to my buddy Al McNeil. He will be in the play. It's going to be a good time. That is at the recital hall.
Wait, the recital hall is different from the theater?
It is. So let's say you're going to walk into the classroom building, right? You're going to go down that hallway where there's all the different classrooms and whatnot. At the end, there's an exit that will take you down to the commuter's parking lot. Now, obviously, you don't want to exit. As soon as you get to that dead end of the hallway, that is the recital hall. They'll be selling tickets right outside.
Okay.
If I remember correctly from last year, tickets were $2 a piece. I don't know if they're doing that again. I don't know if they're not doing that again. I couldn't tell you. You'll have to come and check it out for yourself.
So I actually just added this to my itinerary here. I felt like it was newsworthy. I have had the driest, ashiest hands this whole week. Man, it's getting
Gold
cold.
Bond?
That's exactly what I have.
Gold Bond.
It's kind of greasy though.
I
don't know. So it's like I'll put it on before bed, so when I wake up it's better. But if I have to put it on before class, I'll be trying to grab the pen
and it's slipping out of your hands, and you're just struggling a whole bunch over here.
I think it's supposed to warm up this weekend, but it was just the cold just hit this week.
I tell you what, this.
I'm seeing my breath on the walk over here. Whew.
Yeah, that caught my attention too. I was like, hold up. It went from like summertime like weather to winter. We just didn't get a fall. Like, you look at the leaves and you're like, yeah, those leaves, like, they're orange.
I just opened up my weather app and it says snow shower, Cincinnati.
I'm not cool with that, you know?
I mean,
I'm all cool with snow.
Yeah, I guess. Oh, hey, also, shout out to me, my birthday, November 15th, my birth month, we the first day of it, so, clap for Noah, all right?
Well, I tell you what, that is 14 days from now, is it not?
Birth month. Oh, wait.
We are next slated. He's got the air horn. This man's ready. We are next slated, if I'm doing my math correctly. If I'm not, send me a tweet at the Twitter account that I don't have.
At MSJU Podcast.
There you go. That one works too. But 2 weeks from today would be the 15th, hence being Noah Borgdorf's birthday, and we will be here recording. So be ready for a special Noah Borgdorf birthday
pod!
Woo! Again, living the dream. What could be better?
We went from ashy to weather to birthdays. I love it.
What could be better?
We're just hitting these topics. All right. We got sports news, hockey jersey news. Leo is our expert. Pretty sure no one in the tri-state area has more hockey jerseys than Leo. You're on.
Yeah, so USA and Canada released their jerseys today. They're pretty slick. You might want to check them out online. My voice won't do it any justice. They've got cool looking sleeves though.
This is for the Olympics?
This is for the Olympics. The Olympics are going to be a bit of a letdown this year if you're a big hockey fan. There's no NHLers going because, it's the middle of the season. The NHL was like, we don't want to send them to North Korea. Like, we're not about that.
South Korea.
South Korea. That's right. South Korea is the cool one. The North Koreans are the not so cool ones. But regardless, they will not be sending NHLers over to the Olympics this year. However, with that said, the jerseys are slick, and I will still watch.
All right, and then this is more of a personal note for me. I'm from Michigan. If you guys didn't know, my Detroit Pistons beat the world champions Golden State Warriors. So clap it up.
I mean, they've already taken a couple L's this year, so does that
it's a rocky start, but a dub is a dub.
A dub is a dub. You're not
on the road,
about that.
back to back. I love it.
All right, speaking of dubs, what's your dub for the week, bud?
All right, this was big for me. I was having a pretty bad week.
Mm-hmm.
I went to Halloween on Monday, I believe. And I entered to win a Chipotle gift card, and I won.
You did not.
I already put away my app for the air horn, so I'm not going to bring it out again, but, air horn noise. Yeah, exactly. That was good. So $5 Chipotle gift card really just made my day on Tuesday.
I'd say I'm pretty jealous, honestly.
Just as jealous as you will be when someone wins an effing good chicken.
Effing good chicken.
Hot dog, you got it, man. I love it.
I gotta leave it out. Effing good chicken.
The air horn's struggling right now.
Effing good chicken. $10. And remember, at MSJU Podcast.
We want to hear from you.
Hey, and this one's going to be easy. We have a few more gift cards to give out. There's going to be challenges with the next one. You'll have to, maybe a joke, maybe some feedback, some commentary. But this one is the easy one. So just tweet us.
This is your freebie.
Say, I want that chicken.
Of course.
So throw in a chicken emoji, too.
It is effing good, guys. I'm telling you what, it's fantastic. You're going to want to try it.
Let us know you deserve it.
Without a doubt. All right. So we went from a dub, and now we want to hear from you as far as an L for the week.
For me?
Yeah, of course.
I thought you had the L this week.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fair enough. I will take over the L. Something that really kind of grinded my gears, per se.
Grinds my gears.
Did it cook your noodles?
I'm not a big noodles guy, but I like the analogy. We're going to roll with it.
Soggied your cornflakes?
Without a doubt, because that's the worst. That is for sure the worst. So, although I did see Frosted Flakes, who I thought was going out of business, I was incorrect, recently came out with Frosted Flakes with marshmallows. Something to try, something to not try. How are we feeling on that, boys?
Speaking of cereal, that's something they could bring into the MSJ Fifth Third.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, because, I don't know, I like the Captain Crunch, but I would also appreciate a little bit of variety.
Mm-hmm. Some Cocoa Pebbles.
Yeah, that's something I'll probably have my mom pick up when I go home for Thanksgiving and eat for every meal for 3 days. So.
I gotcha. Sounds like a plan. I wouldn't be mad. All right, back to that L. Yesterday because today's Wednesday and yesterday was Tuesday and yesterday was also Tuesday of Halloween, I was handing out candy at a friend's house. Meanwhile, we were standing outside in the front yard handing out candy to the trick-or-treaters walking down the street. Figured might as well make it easier on them instead of having to go up to the house. They can just hang out on the sidewalk and we can give them the candy that we know they wanted. So we're doing that, and it's a little bit chilly, as we discussed earlier. It's starting to turn into a little bit of winter weather. We had a fire going, keeping us warm and whatnot, and 3 to 4 to 5 to maybe a little bit more than 5 individuals decided that rather than walking, they were going to get in their cars and drive down the street trick or treating. That really got under my skin, I mean, I don't know about you guys. I toughed it out for 12 years or so. I tell you what, let's be the change we want to see.
Really chapped my toes,
That's really a bummer when that happens. Tell you what, you might want to use the gold bond on those as well, right? Gotcha.
I honestly just downloaded a sound effects app to try and get a boo sound, but it didn't download in time. So boo. So
yeah, don't do that. Like, when it comes time for you to have a child, don't do that.
Make them walk. They'll
Make them walk. You can walk with them if you like.
Put them on a leash. I, for one, know I'll be doing that when my child is born in 13 years from now.
I feel it. I'll tell you what, it sounds like you've got an itinerary for all this stuff. 13 years, pretty specific, no?
Well, it is my 19th birthday in 2 weeks. If you guys didn't hear, hashtag Nasty19, Noah's 19th.
There will be a birthday podcast coming your way on his birthday. It is going to be phenomenal. You're going to want to check it out.
All right, so we got a few last things to get to. We have on what day was the community trick or treat? Monday? Or that was last Wednesday. Community trick or treat. The MSJU podcast was up on the track, giving out candy. I heard a couple kids say that our candy was the best and all the other candy was pretty subpar.
Right.
That was just a few kids' opinion.
I heard that as well.
We were up on the track. I didn't see any kids fall off the track down onto the hardwood.
Always a plus.
So that is definitely good. I noticed that they had the bounce houses there, and they were certainly within jumping distance from the track. But no kids, went, reckless and tried to do any type of wrestling 4-story drop down onto the bounce houses. So,
but if you want to see something like that, come and check out Atomic Blonde this Friday.
I bet she's going
to be doing some crazy stuff.
I haven't seen it, but I'd bet my spot in this podcast she throws somebody out a window.
I bet.
And it's probably because I saw it in the trailer and I'm remembering it, but anyway. Somebody's going out a window. Atomic Blonde. Good callback, Leo.
You heard it here first.
Our producer is wrapping us up, so effing good chicken. Tweet us at MSJU Podcast.
Send it our way.
We want chicken. We want to give you chicken. They got drinks and fries, though, too, right?
Oh, yeah, they've got it all.
Free soda, it's like 8 sodas or something? So, yeah, all right. Tweet us at MSJU Podcast.
We want to hear
from you. We'll see you guys next week.
Phenomenal.
We are off.